Managing a child, and it is most difficult at most times. However, at the end of it, their laughter and their happiness at the end of the day really makes it all worthwhile. So here in Australia, the schools have remained open for the majority of the time. So the struggle has been less. However, as a working mom, has been the handling of the mental stress that comes with that COVID has given us, plus the work, plus managing a child, been facing a challenge with. I always make it a point to explain to her that, I'm taking a call, so can you just do something, do some coloring, or maybe read a book. I explain it to her. I think our children are much more intelligent than we give them credit for. And so as she has grown, I have seen that it's become easier to handle her. However, she made a few special appearances in my call, but in few of my calls, she has made appearances, but that's okay because people do understand nowadays, that there are children running around, and they appreciate how mothers face. And I think our colleagues and our office, they understand all of that. So it's been a very good learning journey for everybody. Yeah, it was basically laughter. So I would just say hi to everybody because we do a lot of video calling. So there's people who, and yeah, she was okay. She said hi, and she just rushed off. Right. So I think it was quite funny. We just need to take it in our stride, right? We should not be anyway so stressful, and these moments should be enjoyed rather than being worried about. So I think my husband and I are equals in every sense of the word. So there's no question of his pitching in as such. Right. He, does whatever is required in this household. In fact, I've seen many times more than me. And he's an amazing father and an amazing husband. So sure. I think I consider myself very, very fortunate in that aspect. Yeah. So I think I make sure that me and my daughter, we spend some time together in the evenings. However hard or however tiring my day has been, I dedicate at least an hour to just play with her and do some activities, like coloring or playing with her dolls. I give that time to her. Like it's a must do for me at the end of the day. And even at nights, it is a habit for us to read a book together. So that's how I give her time. And for my daughter, the challenge has been, we as parents unknowingly share the stress that we are going through with our children. So they absorb that stress into themselves, and so that's where it becomes difficult for us to put on a happy face sometimes. And I have seen that she has sensed a lot of stress, especially during the COVID times, because my parents and my family are back in India. So, I tend to worry about them a lot. And there was an instance where I was talking to my mom over the phone, and she took the phone and said, please wash your hands, please be careful. And so she knew that I was worried about my parents, and she took it on herself to actually do something about it. Yeah, so I think as children, they also are going through that mental stress that COVID has given all of us. It's become a necessary evil, I believe. We cannot really escape that. The only thing we can do is to manage it, to make sure that even if they're watching TV, they get something out of it. So my daughter, she does look at a lot on the phone, but I have made sure that there are educational apps there so that she can go through them. And at the same time, it's important for us to give them exposure to the outside world as well. So take them out, show them parks, take them out to parks and interact with other families, other social, give them that social contact as well.
Right.
So it's a fine balancing act. As parents, we need to make sure that, okay, so there has to be some sort of control over that, and yeah, I think we just have to manage it. Yeah, so I was just saying, the challenge has been that mental stress because I'm away from my family. So, having said that, I have tried to keep myself engaged in the other activities such as writing, reading. So, I have just tried to detach from all the pain and agony. I just think all I can say is that as moms, we have to strive to look at the brighter side. We have to remember that usual for food or, even their tears, they won't last forever. So time is very fleeting, balance life and kids. I think we need to savor every moment. At the same time, it's very important for us to give time to ourselves as well. Love and just very important to love ourselves, not only our kids.